congratulations. You've made it to the Watch a Crafter Die Inside episode. Okay, whoever I pissed off, I apologize. Maybe the spiritual forces are upset by the power of the eyeball god. Friday. My goal for this week is to get the wash and go washed off. Can we do it? I need to re-roll it. We get to this end down here. We lay everything in. I maybe should work on this gold in my beautiful eyeball. That is our start for today. It's going well. It's going well. Jesus Christ. You're recording. Okay, whatever. I literally do not know what spirit or deity or eldritch god I have pissed off, but I had the most intensely frustrating sewing day today I've had in a long, long time. Everything that would tangled. Nothing would lay right. Nothing went right. Is it an astrology thing? Is there some, is the moon void of course or something? Man, this was, I'm gonna go burn some Palo Santo. I'm gonna go take a cleansing bath with Florida water. I'm gonna go to all my shrines and apologize to whoever I've pissed off. Seriously, the hell, man. I worked on the eyeball. I got this stuff in here. There were like stitches I needed to fill in and things I needed to couch down. I feel like that went okay. I worked on redoing these stitches here. I was not happy with it at all. And I'm still not 100% happy with it, but I'm okay with it, I guess. I did these arrows with satin stitch. I think they're okay. I got to do these two in satin stitch. And so I've put my findings on here to kind of show overall the scheme of how it's going to look. None of these bugle beads fit. Half of them are too long. You're going to have to, like, I don't know, sand them down or get other bugle beads or something. Or I don't want to take, that's the other thing is I was taking oh man, so much. I took stuff in, I put stuff out. Like I say, I'll go burn some Palo Santo, light some candles, sit in quiet meditation and reflection, see if I can make amends to whatever spirits I've annoyed with my hubris. That may be it. Could be my hubris. I will not have a crisis of confidence. 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 I'm having a crisis of confidence. Why did you freaking mess with it? No, I know it was better before. It was fine before. Oh yeah. I mean, I had to fix the stitches in here. Look, I've got plenty of findings. I got plenty of beads. I can put beads and findings all over the place. I got plenty of beads. I got plenty of findings. Oh yeah, put more beads on it. That's your answer to everything, isn't it? Your satin stitch is all uneven. You got stuff stuff doesn't line up. Stuff going under and over, it doesn't match. This GIMP, I don't even know what to say about this GIMP here. I did the best I could with the GIMP. The GIMP is hard to work with. Beads and findings everywhere to cover up all the mess ups you made. I don't know. See, holes in here. Why do you always have to go so ambitious? Why can't you just start small? Why can't you build up to things? Why do you always have to do the most massive project imaginable? Why can't you just be a little more humble? Well, you gotta try. You gotta try. You gotta try. I'm creating something. I'm creating art. You're making a spectacle of yourself with this ridiculousness. I'm creating art. Such hubris. Perfection is not your strong suit, son. Oh, yeah. Look who's... And of course, you have to do all this on YouTube. It's not enough to do the world's most ambitious project, silk embroidery, with skills you're not particularly solid on. But you gotta make a video of it. You gotta make a video series of it. What is with you? I mean, it's not like anybody's really watching, so that's a good thing. Is it that you want people to see you fail? Well, it doesn't make any sense. You're demonstrating your insufficiency for all to see. Now you're just being unkind. It's very odd. You're a very odd person. Or whatever. Man, you're just so negative. So negative. Why don't you try being positive? You know, this always happens in projects like this. You know, I've done lots of creative projects. You know, as you know, I've done writing, I've done art, and you always have times when you feel really bad about it. There's always that low moment. You always have a crisis of confidence. This is just a crisis. This is just a minor hiccup. Minor hiccup. I'll get past this. I'll get past this. You know I'll get past this. I'm sure I'm gonna love it when it's done. I'm sure I'm gonna love it when it's done. Anyway. And I like the eyeball god better today. I really didn't like it yesterday. Alright, well. Okay. It is about 10 p.m. And after I underwent my severe crisis of confidence, I just sat down and got to work. The good news is, I think we will be ready to re-roll this tomorrow. Massive central eyeball is growing on me. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. When you have a crisis of confidence, all you can really do is power through and just keep on with it. I hope it gets better. When you're so close to it, all you see is the stuff you don't like. You don't see the stuff that you like, and the stuff that you like will emerge over time. You'll feel better about it. All right. Tomorrow, we're going to re-roll this. We're going to work on the other edge. I'm very doubtful we're going to get to my goal of soaking off the wash and go this week. But that was an ambitious goal to begin with. We'll see. Anyway, it is Sunday. I woke up today with 2 words in my head. Do you ever wake up from your dreams and have words in your head? Maybe like messages, I don't know. The 2 words I had were suspend disbelief. So, I think we are ready to re-roll. I also looked at my eyeball, which I was not happy with. I was happy with the eyeball. I have just not been happy with the iris. The way it was before, it was just looking so kind of regular and starbursty. So I fussed with it. Sometimes the more you fuss with something, the less you're going to like it. I don't dislike this. I think I like it better. Do I like it better? I think I do. Do I like it better than it was before? I think I do. Do I like it better than what I had in there originally? I don't think I do. Can I take it out? Absolutely not. It is an unholy, janky mess of threads back there, and taking this out would... No. There's no going back. So either you learn to love it, you make it better, or that's it. That's your 2 options. Learn to love it, or don't. Because there ain't no going back. But I think I like it better than I liked it before. It just seems very fussy now. It just seems very kind of fussy. But it's okay. Anyway, it's okay. It's okay. So I think I just need to give this some time to grow on me. I think it's better. I think it's better. And I can add beads. I can always add beads. I do think some beads might actually be kind of nice on here, just in little places, possibly. I'm very impatient to get the wash and go washed off. But the wash and go is protecting the silk, theoretically, number 1. And number 2, my other thought was I want to wash the wash and go off because I want to see if the colors are working. Here's the thing. If the colors are not working, again, there's not much I'm going to be able to do about that. There's no going back. Unless you want to start from scratch. It's kind of like with the eyeball. You have 2 options. Either learn to love it or don't. So my thought of, do I want to wash off the wash and go so that I see what this looks like on black? It's going to look like whatever it looks like. That's that. So I think I will re-roll. Get stuff laid in. Kind of like to work on those satin stitches again. I feel like these actually turned out better than I thought they did. They're not perfect, but they're not terrible. I mean, nothing in this is objectively terrible. At least I don't think it is. It's not objectively fine. It's not, I guess, objectively terrible. Anyway, that is it for Sunday. I may check in a little bit later. Hopefully I will get a lot done. And tomorrow's Monday, as it usually is. All right, bye. All right, well, here we are. It's Monday. And I'm re-recording this because for some reason Osmo was on slow motion last time. We have officially left Terra Incognita, and we've arrived at Terra Infirma. Or perhaps we're simultaneously in Terra Incognita and Terra Infirma at the same time. Because wherever we are, it is a dark, mysterious, and uncharted place. Design lines? Ha! Design lines? The design lines are a lie. The design, like the cake, the design lines are a complete fiction. They're a complete fallacy. They're not only not helpful, they're actively distracting and deceptive. Because you'll be looking at them and you'll be like, no, I cannot stay on that design line, but your eye wants to follow the design line. And you're like, no, don't stay on that design line. And you're like always fussing back and forth. This is monstrous. I mean, the good news is, the small piece of good news is that the stretching, the re-stretching, the re-rolling went better than I had any right to expect it to. I mean, it's mostly flat, so that's good. That is about the only piece of good news I got. We are in a strange spot. I've just been doing my best to lay in shapes, get myself some kind of reference to work with. I've been doing all stem stitch because that's just laying in shapes. I can't remember half the colors I use, so I keep having to go back to my photographs and be like, This is not good. This is not good. Running out of this gold stuff. Thank God for my thread graveyard. This is my thread graveyard. I had a little bit of that gold stuff. I just don't want to go buy more, because throwing any more money at this project just add insult to injury at this point. I've gone beyond having a crisis of confidence to just having no confidence. It's not even a crisis anymore. There's just, confidence is not a concept I can associate with this project anymore. If there's one more piece of good news, I like the eyeball better. Let me just give you a little secret, a little top tip. If there's a part of your project you don't like and you're having a real having a problem with, just go to some other part that is so messed up that it makes you feel better about everything else. You're just like, oh man, that's fine. All this stuff down here, whew, this is the real problem. I'm kvetching and moaning and all that, and I'm gonna power through, and it'll be fine, it'll be fine, it'll be fine, whatever. I'm gonna get my shapes laid in. I'm gonna keep hyperlapsing. It's embarrassing to hyperlapse at this point. Trying to, like, this widths here, there's no. I never thought I'd say this. I don't think there's enough beads in the world to save this project. That is a sad admission. I didn't think that was a concept I could form in my brain. I feel like I might be coming to that conclusion. So, well, you know, I did say that this was kind of an adventure in disaster crafting, so I guess I'm disaster crafting. Oh boy. Anyway, yeah, I haven't done any real decorative stitches. I know the hyperlapse is probably not only going to be embarrassing, it's going to be boring because it's going to be all stem stitch, and it's going to be me just trying my best to figure out where the line should go. But maybe today I can get my trim laid in. Again, just getting shapes in, getting things that I can reference from. Maybe if I'm really feeling ambitious, I'll get some Morse code laid in today. I have a good piece of Morse code to lay in. So, well, that's it for Monday. I think I'll probably come back a little bit later and do a wrap up for this week, and then I think this is going to be my my last filming day for this week, because I am not sure. I am not sure about much right this moment. And I sure hope you're not in slow motion again, Osmo. Boy, okay. Let's just stop and get to stitching. And, yep. If you've watched this series to this point, congratulations. You've made it to the Watch Craft or Die inside episode. I got all the trim laid in. I got shapes. That's about all I can say about that. I didn't get much else done, but I did get my little eyeballs out to try to make myself feel better. I was going to try to sew them, but I did not have the time, energy, or I just kind of felt like these are about the only thing that are going to save me at this point, at least save my opinion of this project. I'm going to wait until I'm actually feeling fresh and do as good a job on the little tiny eyeballs as I possibly can. But I'm gonna finish it no matter what. By golly, at this point, it's kind of like when you're stuck on the tundra. Either you're gonna freeze to death or not. I couldn't even hyperlapse this stuff. I lost all will to hyperlapse. Anyway, thank you for watching. I would say like, share, and subscribe, but you know what? I cannot, in good conscience, suggest that you like or share or subscribe. I mean, it'll be something. It'll be something. It will be something. And, you know, once it has beads on it, it may be mediocre. If we can get to mediocrity, it might be okay. Yeah. I still like the eyeballs. Maybe the eyeballs will save me. Maybe the eyeballs will save me. And once I get this stuff laid in, maybe I'll like it more. And all of the jankiness around here, it is all going to be covered by beads. All right, that's it. Disaster crafting.